is the same mistake as thinking that when you turn the TV set on, the newscaster is in there. Surprise, not in there. Your mind is not just in your skull. You see, this is what gets us in trouble. This is why we live like this, thinking that we can be thinking all the most gnarly thoughts. In fact, do you realize the average person has 60,000 thoughts a day? And those of you who are spinning, you have more. Just saying. 60,000 thoughts. And in the psychological literature, they've studied the kinds of thoughts people have, and they've discovered that 95% of the thoughts you have today are the same ones you had yesterday. So when you wonder why you keep creating the same problems in your physical body and in your relationships and in your world, it could be because you keep having the same thought over and over and over and over and just creating that same reality. So how do you stop it? You have to calm your mind. But the mind is not just in your skull. Your mind is all over your body. In particular, your mind is in your muscles. Now point to me on your body, where do you feel stress? For example, I see so many shoulders. So what I want you to do is just stand up, because it'll be good for you. You're going to sit on planes and stuff later, so let's get you standing up. And this is something you could do. You could just do this. What you want to do is this. Is it good to do a yoga class? Absolutely. But what if you can't? What if you don't have time? Then weave it into your day. Whenever you feel stress in your body, find ways to get the stress out of that body part. Because if you don't, what's going to happen is you're going to go home at night, all the stress where your body holds it is going to still be there. And you're going to lie down to go to sleep, and you can't stop the thoughts. Why? Because they're stored in your muscles, and your muscles keep bringing them back up to your mind, even though you're trying to relax. Does this sound familiar? So you want to get them out of your muscles. Here's a good neck stretch. So if you'll take, I'm used to teaching opposite people, so I'm going to say take your right hand. Just do what I say. Take your right hand up and over your left ear, and then just lengthen your neck. And let your right ear go toward your shoulder. And press your left shoulder away from you. And breathe. Can you guys feel some stretching? Just breathe deeply. Now, you could do this in the break room, and if you don't have a break room at your store, you could just go to the bathroom and close the door. Just breathe. Or just, do it anywhere. Then take that hand, and I'm going to turn my back to you, actually. Take that hand and bring it to the back left side of your neck and slide up your neck muscles, and then grab hold of the base of your skull on the left side. That's called the occiput. It's a bone on the base of the skull. Say yes if you can feel it. Great. And so now you have it with your fingers, and then you're going to get your elbow kind of in front of your right eye as much as you can. So that arm's going to come in front of your face. And then drop your chin toward your right breast and breathe. Can you feel that muscle? That's a big one. It really gets tight. Take a few breaths. So breathing is always key. Slowing down. Now release that hand. Take your chin to the center and just lift your head up. Can you feel a difference between left and right? Big difference. So this is how the body holds stress. What does the other side want you to do? Exactly. Otherwise you're going to all walk around like, you can walk home like this, I'm fine, I got this, I'm fine. All right, so you're going to take your left hand up and over your head, and you're going to lengthen the neck and let your elbow come toward your left shoulder, and just drop that right shoulder and breathe. It doesn't take long. Take the left hand behind your neck, slide it up those right neck muscles, grab hold of the occiput, let your left elbow come in front of your eye as much as you can, chin toward your chest, and breathe. One side's usually tighter than the other. Breathe. Release the hand, chin to the center, lift up your head. Feel better? Great, have a seat. So, I would love to teach you more, but this is the idea. Your mind, if you were to try to sit down and just calm your thinking without first breathing and then secondly getting some of the stress out of your muscles, you can't stop the thinking. Have you tried before? It just doesn't work. You sit there going, stop thinking, I can't stop thinking. It just goes nuts. So where else your mind is located is in the chemistry of your brain and body.